The prophet Joel writes concerning a judgment of locusts. Locusts depict the judgment of God. And one of the interesting Christological references in Joel, I believe, come after describing the locust judgment when he talks about the pouring out of the Spirit. He says at the end of chapter 2, "It shall come to pass afterwards that I will pour out my Spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions. Also upon the servants and upon the handmaidens in those days I will pour out my Spirit." And he goes on to say, "I will show wonders in the heavens and on earth, blood, fire, and pillars of smoke. The sun will be darkened, the moon will be turned into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord, and all who call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be those that shall escape, as the Lord has said, and among the remnant whom the Lord calls." It is significant that in this promise of the pouring out of the Holy Spirit, Yahweh is promising to pour the Spirit out upon all flesh. When I look at this text in light of Acts chapter 2, it is significant to me that Jesus Christ shares equally with God the Father as God the Son in pouring out the Spirit. Because we are told in Acts chapter 2 that Christ, having ascended and conquered death, pours out the Spirit in fulfillment of Pentecost. As even John had said in Matthew chapter 3, "I baptize with water, but he shall baptize you with the Holy Spirit and with fire." And certainly Jesus, as God the Son, shares equally with God the Father in the pouring out of the Holy Spirit seen at Pentecost.